Aid is when one country or organization provides resources, such as money, food, medical supplies, or services, to another country. Often, LEDCs, less economically developed countries, receive aid to help them overcome challenges, such as poverty, natural disasters, or poor healthcare. Aid is intended to help countries develop, recover from crises, or improve living conditions. There are different types of aid. Bilateral aid. This is when aid is given directly from one country to another. For example, the UK might provide aid directly to Kenya. Multilateral aid. This is when many countries contribute to a large organization like the United Nations, which then gives aid to countries in need. Non-governmental aid. This type of aid comes from non-governmental organizations, NGOs, like the Red Cross or Oxfam, which provide help in times of need, especially during disasters or emergencies. There are several reasons why giving aid is important. In the case of natural disasters like earthquakes, floods, or droughts, emergency aid can provide food, water, shelter, and medical supplies to people who need them immediately. This type of aid saves lives in critical situations. Aid can help fund important projects that improve infrastructure, such as building schools, roads, and hospitals. This helps countries grow and improve the quality of life for their citizens. Some aid focuses on helping countries build industries, such as factories and power plants. This can create jobs and boost the economy of an LEDC. Many LEDCs rely on farming, so aid for agriculture can help provide better tools, seeds, and training to farmers. This leads to improved food production and less hunger. Aid can fund medical programs that train doctors and nurses in LEDCs. This helps improve healthcare systems and reduces diseases and death rates in the long run. While aid can be helpful, there are some arguments against it. If LEDCs rely too much on aid, they might not develop their own industries or infrastructure. Instead of becoming more independent, they may become dependent on other countries to keep providing resources. Sometimes aid can be misused. Corrupt governments or local leaders may take the aid for themselves, meaning that the people who are supposed to benefit from it don't receive the help they need. Some countries use aid money for large, impressive projects that don't really benefit most of the population, like building fancy airports or sports stadiums. These projects may look good, but they don't solve the country's real problems. Some countries give aid with strings attached. For example, they might demand political favors in return, such as supporting their policies or voting for them in international organizations. This can make the recipient country feel pressured or controlled. Even when aid is given with good intentions, it isn't always spent in the best way. Sometimes it's used for things that don't really help the country develop or improve in the long term, such as military spending. Aid can be a powerful tool to help countries in need, whether it's for emergency relief, improving healthcare, or boosting development. However, there are also challenges with aid, such as dependency, corruption, and political pressure. To be truly effective, aid needs to be carefully managed to ensure it reaches the people who need it most and helps countries grow stronger and more independent.